Oh. All right, everyone. I was ready to see myself, but we're seeing the beautiful jewelry of Connie, Craig, Carroll. We're continuing on with our Let It Shine jewelry sale. See, that's what I get for trying to be funny and literally call out. It's a hard act to follow with Paul Woods and Bobby Ray Carter. But we're going to do our very best because we have the one and only beautiful Connie, Craig, Carroll. And I'm so delighted. This is going to be my first show. I'm literally going to be shopping alongside of you. Of course, Connie was a host here for well over 2 decades, and she has brought us the most incredible gemstone jewelry for the last 4 years, exclusive to us here at HSN. So I want to give you a little sneak peek of what's to come in the next hour. We have lots and lots of brand new pieces, beautiful, exquisite designs. First up, we have a collection called the Sophie. It's a gemstone collection. We have the gorgeous earrings. We have a beautiful necklace. We have a ring. Unbelievable. Your choice of the green, the navy, or the turquoise color. Wait till you see Connie wearing these. Everything in the world of jewelry is on sale today, and everything is on 4 interest-free credit card payments. So we're excited to have you shop alongside of us. They're so comfortable, they're so magnificent, and of course, all genuine gemstones. So quite a beautiful, affordable luxury items and a beautiful suite. So you can start placing your order for those. That is coming up. And then, have you seen our weekly deal drop? Everybody's been going so insanely excited about our weekly deal drop because it's actually a 3-in-1 earring. So we call it the Carroll, or I should say the Julia. Sorry, I saw Connie's name. Okay, so here's what you're doing. You actually are getting these great little huggies, and then you have interchangeable little hand-carved beautiful gemstones. So we're excited about that. You have your choice. They're going to come with 2 sets, so you can wear them each independently. You can wear them as just the huggy. You can choose. The one that you're seeing there is going to be the brown, and that comes with the light blue. Miss Victoria is wearing it in the orange, and that'll also come with a blue carved gemstone. And then we have the pink black collection as well, which you'll see right here. You can start placing your order now for under $60. Don't forget, FlexPay is the way to get all of your gorgeous jewelry pieces as we let it shine all day in our 24-hour jewelry event. So I mentioned the woman of the next 2 hours, Miss Connie, Craig, Carroll. Of course, she has been beloved and taking you shopping for more than 2 decades, and her jewelry all comes out of her pieces that she has loved and designed and shared with you for so long. And being able to have exclusive pieces here at HSN is such a treat. So Connie's joining me. This is our first time having a full show together, so I'm so excited.
I am so excited, and you look amazing. Okay, that carved necklace and earrings on Val, amazing. But we have the best lineup. You know, I was telling Valerie that my buyer was so excited that we were working together. I think she just put all the great stuff in your show. So I know we've got some incredible values that are real limited, right?
We have very limited, opportunities. We have big launches. But shall we start with speed shopping, Connie? Something you and I do really well. Let's do our 5 and 5. All right, let's start off with Pippi. I love all the names you do, but we've got lowest price we've ever done on this dangle necklace, and we have 3 choices left, right, Connie?
Yes, and we have actually sold over 6,000 of these since we launched, and we did them originally at $59.99. This is genuine turquoise. So as you see this on Victoria, that is real, wow. real turquoise for $39.99. And then we have moonstone, and we also have labradorite. Now, to be able to get the flash that you're gonna see in this moonstone and in this labradorite, even for larger stones, is so hard. But when you can see that blue in moonstone and in labradorite, and again, to be able to do it at under costume jewelry prices for real stones. And this is a magnificent layering piece. It's a wonderful standalone piece. I would say get these for the holidays, tuck them away, because this is a wonderful way to get to know my line. Whereas Val said, everything is genuine gemstones, but this is going to be one you'll want in every single color.
And the fact that we're starting off on sale, we never have Connie's jewelry line on sale. So let's do our next one, which is a beautiful gemstone. We've got the Lexi, we've got the drop earrings. There we go. We're going to change the graphic on that. So you have your choice. What do we have left, Connie?
Okay, so we have blue chalcedony and we have pink chalcedony.
Oh, wow.
And the cool thing about this is there's truly a left and right, so it frames your face. face. So you get that really gorgeous framing of the face. So it slenderizes the face. It just gives you this beautiful angle. There you'll see it on Victoria. And Calcindi is a gemstone that is so popular with designers because it's soft. It's like a soft glow right there framing your face. That pink is better than blush or better than lipstick. And then that beautiful blue, it's that icy blue that was made popular by one of the most incredible designers in the world. He does everything in cable. He does like the touches of the 18 karat gold with sterling silver. This is the exact color that he uses. And again, to be able to do real stones for under $30.
And those aren't like tiny little stones.
No.
I mean, that's a really significant presence for under $30 is great. So aqua or the pink. And then we're gonna take a look at the Eliza, this beautiful gemstone station necklace. I think all we have left is the rhodonite because Connie's pieces, again, never go on sale. So you guys have been shopping online. This one stands at 36 inches in length. And I love how all the little stations of the rhodonite have their own unique shape and design to them.
Absolutely.
So
and like you said, 36 inches. So you're going to be able to wear this long and lean if you want, especially as we're going into fall with higher necklines. But if you wanted to double this, if you wanted to wear this in a lariat, you could do that too. If you want to layer this. And the rhodonite is the perfect pink because a lot of us love pink. There are not a lot of natural pink genuine gemstones, but this isn't that baby bubblegum pink. This is a grown-up, mature,
like a
elevated.
mauve.
Yes,
Yeah.
very elevated. Now, not only are you getting individually hand-cut stones and you're getting the various shapes in those, but you're also getting a French filigree chain. So it's not just a regular chain that you see in other station necklaces. This one, oh my gosh, read the reviews on the Eliza. People
and it's
love it.
50% off, and we only have about 200 of you that can pick it up. I also love how polished they are. They're beautiful stones. And then we also have this gorgeous ring. You can choose it in the mother of pearl, or is it abalone?
Abalone.
Okay, I want to make sure I said that right. Lowest price we've ever done it, $29.99. Sizes 5 through 12. I love your rings.
Thank you.
They're bold. They have the statement, but I love this one because there's such a unique presence of color. The way it kind of swirls around like that.
Yes, I mean that abalone is the finest in the world, and it's because of the particular area that I get it from in the world. It's an area that there are like thousands of species of seaweed indigenous to the area, so the mollusk ingests them, and that's what causes all of the color. But then the mother of pearl, usually when you see mother of pearl, especially if it's inexpensive, it's going to look plastic. You don't even see color.
Yeah.
We give you all of the iridescence and the aurora borealis, and then look at the size.
And each one will be different and unique because they're genuine gemstones, so they'll all have kind of those unique characters. I love this. If you love blue, if you love gorgeous icy pinks, it's so pretty. Okay, we're moving really quickly. I know this is how we're starting the show. Don't worry, we will dive into all of your favorites in just a moment. But one more that we wanted to give you that's the lowest price we've ever done, and again, very limited in quantity, is the Maisie. It is a genuine quartz, and you can see Connie does lots of different variations of station necklaces. This one is on sale from $129.95 down to $89.99. There is a 22-inch drop on this one, right? So you can do it at 20 inches or 22 inches. This just looks like
it's like candy, doesn't it?
That's literally what I was gonna say. It was like candy.
And if you look at one of those, if you took a ring and you made one of those stones as a ring, easily that would be $89. But you are dripping in those big, gorgeous rock candy, true, genuine stones, and the colors. And then you've got the separation of the beaded stations, and every single one is going to be different. I am telling you, this will become one of your favorite necklaces because it's like wearing a magnet. Everybody's going to want to talk about it. And to see this on, I mean, the size, this is something you would only see in a very high-end jewelry store. Like you think about going to a resort area, and they would have one, and you would be afraid to ask what the price would be. So I hope you can do that. We couldn't make a lot of these. In fact, when we got it, they wanted to do it as a weekly deal drop, but we couldn't get enough of those. So congratulations if you're able to get that.
Okay, we only have about 110 left, and with everybody shopping, those will go very quickly. And I do love, there's an etherealness about those tones together. They're very angelic. All right, everyone, as you're shopping with this, I just want to remind you, everything is on 4 interest-free credit card payments. It is our Let It Shine jewelry sale. And of course, you're going to shine with all of the great Connie Craig Carroll pieces. We're going to start off with talking about wood. and jewelry and gemstones combined. I love this combination. So we have the beautiful bracelet that you're seeing on Victoria. You can see the inlay is in mother of pearl. We also have it in a turquoise magnesite, which is beautiful. And we also have a matching gem drop earring that has the wood accent as well. These are all launching brand new. If you want to pick up the bracelet, it's $22.50. We'll dial into the earrings, which are $17.50 as well. These are very, very lightweight and comfortable to wear.
And so designer.
Yeah.
Val, I mean, so designer. And the type of wood we used, I mean, we could talk about this for an hour. I want to let everybody know this is real ebony wood, one of the most expensive woods in the entire world, and that's with the blue magnesite. If you want the white mother of pearl, we have that for you in the cherry wood, so we'll talk about that in a second. But to be able to get a hand-carved wooden bangle, I mean, the highest end designers in the entire world feature these, and this is something that, again, when you look at it from a high-end designer, there's one type of ebony wood. So we're using the same ebony wood that they are, yet because of their designer name on it, I mean, exponentially, you can imagine what the cost would be. So if you've looked at those, there's a very famous French designer that does a wood bangle. They put it out usually once every 5 years or so. You have to be on a waiting list. But high-end jewelers for literally years, finest European houses have been doing this. So it's a very kind of vintage inspiration, but also really fresh and new because not many people can do this. And then we have set genuine gems into ours. Now Val has the lighter version, which is going to be in the cherry wood. That's back with the white mother of pearl. And then to be able to do the earrings too, Valerie, I've never seen, now I've seen bangles, but I've never ever seen the earrings. And look at those.
Those are
oh
so good.
My gosh.
I'm obsessed with that because you have it bezel set, then framed with the wood that goes back to the coordinating bracelet, and then you have that genuine gemstone to be able to have that mother of pearl against those warm tones. I love the juxtaposition of kind of the cooler mother of pearl that sort of catches the light and is super, super neutral to go with everything. And then with that neutral cherry wood is just really, it's very classic.
Oh, I mean, I am in love with these. And our producer just said, I say my because I know him. I've known him since he was a baby. No, literally. I mean, if I've known you 22 years, Dre, well, more than that now, almost, I'm like, he's not that old. So, but he said we don't have a lot of these, and that's because of the wood. The ebony wood that you're seeing here in the magnesite, in the look of the world's finest turquoise, that ebony wood is the most expensive, rarest, most exotic type of wood in the world. For centuries, especially the past 500 years, it's been the most prized possession in royal courts, used as decorative pieces for kings and princes throughout Europe and Asia. But the wood of the ebony, the reason it's so sought after is because it's slow growing, and as soon as it gets large enough to harvest, they grab it, which again brings up that price compared to other woods. But it's hard too, extremely hard, so it's difficult and dense to actually carve. And then cherry wood, I know Val's husband is a luxury realtor, and you know, when people do anything, whether they do an island that has the base of cherry wood, or a room that has floors with cherry wood, or even banisters with cherry wood, it really, really is something that you're not seeing in a lot of homes. It's really
because it's rare and it's expensive and it's sought after. And the fact of the matter is, it's one of those things. It's never going to go out of style.
Exactly.
It's always going to be something you're going to have that beautiful presence. So if you want that beautiful turquoise magnesite, you're going to get that gorgeous, gorgeous red ebony wood. If you want the mother of pearl, and you can see in each station, which I thought was really unique, it has this almost freeform design. Nothing's going to catch on your blouse or on your skin. It's easy to take on and take off. It's super smooth, and despite the fact that that wood is so substantial, it's very light.
Well, and look at this on Val, because you have the prettiest skin tone. I have very light. Val is a little darker, but look, this is almost like a salmon color wood, and that comes from like the very heart of the cherry wood. Not most of the, about 70% of the cherry wood will never be that color, so it's rare. And our lovely producer just said we have fewer than 50 in any of the choices, and this won't be back anytime within the year. I want to show you something about the earrings too that is really, really crazy in both of them. The fact that these are faceted. When have you ever seen faceted mother of, you don't see faceted mother of pearl. Mother of pearl is flat. I had them take it from the stomach of the oyster. So like there's like a tiny bit where it domes. And so we got that tiny bit and then we faceted it. Same thing with the blue magnesite, the turquoise magnesite. Whoopsie, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Look at that on Val. It looks like literally $1 million.
Yeah, it really does. And I love that they have a slight dangle. They don't make like a noise. They're not heavy. They're for pierced ears. If you want to get the earrings, they're $17.50. That's the mother of pearl that has the cherry wood accent. And then we also have it for you in the turquoise color with the red ebony wood accent. You can choose the bracelet for $22.50. Take advantage of FlexPay. Together, that'd be about $40 to be able to get home. You get them home within a few days. You have 4 months to pay it off on any major credit card. And I think one of the things I love so much about shopping here at HSN is finding such unique special pieces that you're not going to have at any department store or with the big high-end designer names that come with along those big price tags. So, all right, we are going to mention really quickly, we do have this, oh my gosh, I feel like this thing just stole my heart, this laurel shell necklace. Two different to choose from. You can have the abalone or the caramel mother of pearl. Caramel mother of pearl?
Yes.
Is there such a thing?
Well, see, and again, I launched that here at HSN.
Wow.
And don't think just regular brown care. This has pinks and greens and blues in it, and then the world's best abalone. And look, each link is a different shape. You're getting
so
the variation of the shapes. These actually, the setting melts into the shell. This necklace, if you are looking for really elevated, really couture, really boutique, just design house, this is it. We have 9 in the abalone.
9 in the abalone? And then 4 dozen left in the mother of pearl, that gorgeous caramel color. This is the last look on this one for interest-free credit card payments. Let me check the length on that one. I just want to double check for layering purposes. 18 inches with a 2-inch extender.
Yes.
And I love that you did the different variations.
It's like a tennis necklace, almost like a tennis necklace, but larger. I hope you can do that.
Because it lays flat too, which is really beautiful on the neck and décolleté. But we're excited because we have a big launch. We're going to talk about, you name all of your sort of little mini collections by name.
I do,
so this
because
is
you know what? It's for every woman. It's literally for every woman. And this collection, Valerie, this is so funny. I shouldn't tell you this, but Adam tried to get this in our show. He was like, oh, we've got to do the Sophie. And we couldn't do the Sophie because it was saved for Valerie. So I'm going to tell you, none of these are going to remain this afternoon. I promise you that, because so many people, I've launched this on my social media, and people have been losing their mind because if you love Art Deco, this is true Art Deco. As Valerie said, these are all genuine gemstones. Look at this lapis. Look at the quality of the lapis. The lapis has the mother of pearl in the center, and I don't know if you can see this. That mother of pearl is shaped in a pyramid. It's faceted in a pyramid. To do these two pieces of perfect lapis, and then they come together to a pyramid for the mother of pearl, that's one choice. Then we have malachite. Malachite has increased in price exponentially. It's almost untouchable, but look at this. I didn't just do regular malachite. This is premium. Look at the striations. Look at the color. It jumps off the screen, and you have black agate in the center. And then last but not least, this is the one I'm wearing. This is your turquoise magnesite, and you have red, cherry red agate. We've never even offered the cherry agate. I think J. King has offered it once before, but look at that. All of those are carved into a pyramid. Now, this is a necklace that's completely adjustable, but we have the matching earrings. I've listened to you. You want post earrings, so I'm bringing you more post earrings. This actually has a sterling silver post to it. So if you're someone who says, you know, I can't wear anything but sterling silver and gold, this has the sterling silver post. So we have, again, we have genuine lapis, genuine malachite. That is breathtaking. And the turquoise magnesite. And then the ring is a whole new level. I believe that that was the most pre-ordered of the three. I'm pretty sure.
I love that it's east-west.
I know.
It's so cool. Now that is a different item number, so if you want the ring, you want to jump on it really quickly. $17.50 gets that home. That's item number 885688. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed, obsessed, obsessed with this design. I love that you did it as a full complete suite. I popped on the lapis because I want to be like Connie. We all want to be like Connie. And I wanted to show you too, just layering aspects as well. Like obviously against the skin, it's beautiful, but I know I wore this color with Connie in mind, considering I know she's a big fan, her alma mater, right?
It looks beautiful. And Valerie, I've got to have a picture of Valerie so I can post this on my social. That set together is so simply stunning. And back with our weekly deal drop earrings.
Maybe I'll put the other earrings on.
Oh,
let me do that really quick.
You know, and again, the necklace is completely adjustable, but what's the inspiration for this? I was in New Orleans. New Orleans has a prominent selection of Art Deco pieces because when you think of the city's rich cultural history, the artistic influences, the heritage during the 20s and the 30s, they experienced this huge insurgence of a lot of people coming from France, and that also coincided with the rise of the Art Deco period. So you see tons of Art Deco pieces in New Orleans. I saw something very similar to this, and I decided to recreate it for us. Really, really similar, even in the colors, because they use these bright, bold, genuine gemstones, malachite and lapis and turquoise in the Art Deco period. As you look at this on Val, you would look at that and truly, there's so many reasons why it looks so expensive. You have the two stones that come together. When I first started to design this, the manufacturer said, we can't do it. We're gonna have to do it with one stone and take the center piece out. I go, well, let's keep trying. And when they tell me we can't do it, that's when I'm like, we are darn sure doing it. And then they wanted the stone in the center flat, and I go, no, it has to be pyramid, because when I saw the one of a kind in New Orleans, it was a pyramid. So that's what we did. This at a fraction of a price. Oh my gosh.
It's so pretty and it's really comfortable to wear. And I have 3 piercings in my ear, and you can see how it just captures that look. It almost looks like a starry night sky for a moment, the way it is like twinkling. And then I love that it has more of like that kind of bezel set, and it's a little thinner, but it has that length to it. So maybe you don't love a dangle, maybe you don't like the way your earlobes look, right? You don't really love that. You can cover that up. If you want the lapis is very popular. Then how many, Dre? 45
no.
in the lapis? In the earrings total, between the 3?
Oh gosh.
Oh, okay, in the lapis we have 4. It scared me for a moment there. We'll get some beautiful close-up shots because I really think what you just mentioned is so important. Not only is it the design and the inspiration of that Art Deco period, but I also love that you hand chose which complementary gemstones together were gonna be the best suited choice. So of course, if you're looking right here, you've got that incredible blue magnesite and then that red agate there in the center pyramid, which is so cool. Do you see how it's 3-dimensional, you guys? Do you see that? You see that pyramid?
See, it's just something little, but it makes all of the difference in the world. The fact that you have the 2 stones that intersect and then they have that bar in between. And please remember, I know these are costume jewelry prices, but it's real. Genuine gemstones. And then Val, the necklace, I mean, you're getting, so I did the Art Deco, which obviously again, 20s and 30s was when the Art Deco was so very popular, but then I updated it by doing a Y style and giving you this beautiful, rich chain. And the length on this allows us to wear it in so many different ways. 19 with a 2-inch extender, so you can go 19. You can actually go less.
Okay, so that's what I did. I did too. I took mine up because I wanted you guys to be able to see it. So you can actually shorten it and it just dangles in the back, or you can have it be longer if you will, just depending on whether you're wearing it all by itself or if you're layering with other pieces. What I love so much about this is because it has that prominent kind of pendant look, but it's not a pendant that's sliding around. You don't have to take it off. You're not trying to fuss with it. So whether you're wearing V-neck or whether it's a turtleneck in the fall or even a big chunky sweater, these are pieces that stand out. These are pieces that people stop you. These are pieces, and I love what you pointed out about not only the inspiration, but about being able to talk to your girlfriends at lunch and be like, this is genuine. Like, right? And they're gonna be like, oh girl, okay, you know?
Well, I mean, you look at Valerie with that malachite. I mean, the richness, and malachite is one of those gemstones that has increased so much in price in the last last even 4 years. We used to see a lot of malachite here at HSN. We don't anymore, but you're not just getting malachite, you are getting, you can see the finest because you get the striations, you're getting the polish, you're getting that grass green color, and then contrasting with the beauty of that deep, rich color in the agate, especially if you want the ring or the earrings. I know they're more limited than the necklace, but this is a difference maker in your jewelry collection because you're not wearing something that you would ever see in any other retail store. This is going to be one that is so impactful.
And so correct me if I'm wrong, because these are genuine gemstones, I'm seeing the striations and the color variations are, again, unique and different on each pair of earrings, each necklace, each ring. So you're getting, even if you order 2 of the exact same color, they're going to have their own variations and personality. So maybe it's, you know, something for you, something for your mom. I love that you mentioned giftables, because I think there's nothing better than receiving a gift you can wear right now, receiving a gift that doesn't require you to, I don't know, skip dessert at dinner, right? Or say no to the bottle of wine or the flowers that, you know, don't last. These are pieces that stand the test of time, and they're such great talking pieces. And you know if there's a girl in your life, or even for you, if they like blues, they like greens, you just kind of know. And I love that we have all 3 options for you. This is the launch. You can see there are not a whole lot of these left between the necklaces and the earrings. If you want to maybe get the matching necklace and earrings, but obviously you could wear them independently. I kind of like the idea of that, but I also love the idea if you like 2 of those beautiful gemstones, maybe you get the earrings in one color and get the necklace in another color, right? Because then you look forward to kind of putting them in your wardrobe.
Right, because it's going to have the same flavor. It's got that Art Deco styling, and in fact, don't be surprised if people say, oh my gosh, did you get this at an auction house? Because truly, the ring and the earrings look like they could be true Art Deco pieces. The necklace is a little bit more modern, but your choice in turquoise magnesite with cherry, or we have the malachite back with the black onyx, or we have the beautiful, oh gosh, that lapis back with the white mother of pearl is exquisite, Val.
It really is. Okay, if you want to place your order, remember everything's on 4 flexible payments. So we have the graphic up and the item number for the necklace and the earring, but we are going to take a moment and showcase the ring. And again, it's such a beautiful way to get a piece of Connie's jewelry here at HSN. Exclusive pieces, $17.50 to get the East-West gemstone ring in those same 3 choices. I think in the ordering process, when you're doing it, you call it green, navy, or turquoise, but of course, not to discount the fact that these are all genuine gemstones.
For sure, and I want to show everybody too. I'm going to just show you. This feels like it was custom made for you. Like when you slip it on, doesn't it, Val? Because in the back, now it has my signature logo, so you know you're getting a true Connie Craig Carroll designer piece. It feels like when you slip it on, that comfort fit, like one of the most expensive wedding bands. So you're going to have something as you slip it on. It feels amazing. There you can see how it's going to lift up. There you can see that pyramid cut, which is really, really indicative of higher end. It's
50,
a hallmark.
50 left in the green.
No. Okay, let me show you with the earrings. If you want that malachite,
so
I can't do as much malachite as I used to. I'm working with malachite now that I bought the stones that I bought when I started the line almost 4 years ago. So I can't afford to buy malachite now. So I'm working with what I actually was lucky enough to buy when I invested my money and started this 4 years ago. And you can see, again, this isn't that black green malachite. This is the green with the striations. I love that. But then Val's beautiful lapis. I mean, the lapis back with the white mother of pearl, what is more classic than navy and white? And when we talk about lapis, there are a lot of things that really influence the price of lapis. When you look at lapis, it could be 50 cents a carat or it could be $500 a carat. What you look for is the color. This has the exact color you're going to want, that true blueberry blue. You look for the absence of the calcite, which is the white streaks. This has none. And you look for the gold sprinkled throughout, which is natural, genuine pyrite. You have all of that here.
So that's what gives it that little twinkle in that little kind of starry night sky, because it's like a little dust of that. I'm sorry, Dre, how many left in the ring? In the lapis, there are 20
oh my gosh,
left.
So the ring,
sizes 5 through 12. Now, how would you say to sizes? Because it is a substantial ring.
I would say true to size. True to size, because it's that comfort fit.
I do love how it has that table. It's a little bit more elongated on the side, but notice how curved and soft and high polished it is. It's very comfortable, because look at the way my side fingers like rest next to it. So if you're typing or you're picking something up or you're holding the steering wheel, it's not getting in the way, which I love. And then the presence of it. If you want to wear this on the middle finger, or I'm going to take this one off, off. I could also wear it on my pointer finger. Of course, it could be on your ring finger. I'm just astonished at how comfortable it is, but yet it's such a larger presence than typically I wear kind of smaller, daintier rings.
Absolutely.
Because this might feel like it would get in the way or it would weigh you down, but it doesn't.
Right, exactly.
Oh, that's pretty.
And you know, the turquoise, even back with our necklace that goes with our weekly deal drop, the carved necklace, because the carved necklace has a very rich history to it as well. So these all have a nod to the past. But there you can see the turquoise magnesite. And the thing about this is we have that contrast of the most beautiful color in the world with this cherry. That is cherry red agate. It isn't like a burnt cherry. It isn't like a burnt red. This is that explosive, true, almost pinkish red color, which makes you look twice. And remember, people may ask you, oh my gosh, is that an Art Deco piece? Listen, if you were going to an auction, you know, the big auction houses, Art Deco is so popular right now, but an auction catalog at those auctions would cost more than the price of this entire suite together. So treat yourself. Get something that has that rich cultural aesthetic to it, something that, you know, again, will create that different look than anything anybody else is wearing in their jewelry.
Absolutely, and I think that's what we all want, right? We don't really want to...
Cookie cutter.
Yeah, we don't want the cookie cutter. We want, you know, people are going back to school, you've got your meetings with the teachers, maybe you've got meetings with your boss or luncheons or events out, and when you look around, everything's just the same, and it can get kind of boring and mundane. These are special, these are unique, and again, genuine gemstones. So you're gonna choose that beautiful ring in either the green, which is going to be that malachite and has that square black agate and that pyramid design right there in the center and that center bar, or if you would like to choose the turquoise, I know we have about 4 dozen left, and that's gonna be that beautiful blue magnesite with that cherry agate in the center, and then I'm obsessed with the lapis, and that has that mother of pearl. There are 15 to be able to pick it up in that lapis, sizes 5 through 12, and you're getting it home for $17.50. You know what I love is that you get it home and you wear it immediately, and it's so interesting. You think about when last time you had compliments. Yeah. Pieces like your pieces, people stop you at lunch. They stop you, you know, when you're just walking through shopping. They're like, oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Where'd you get it?
I know.
It's a beautiful story. All right, we are very busy on the phone lines. We have so much more for you in store from Connie, so you don't want to go anywhere. But part of our big jewelry event is celebrating all these great brands you love. So take a look.
For Jay King, every day is a new adventure. He travels the globe to bring you his mind finds and exotic jewelry collection. Discover brilliant gems and exquisite pieces you can only find here at HSN.
Global Chic is all about fashion freedom, new fabrics, patterns, and soft silhouettes with spicy details. So be free. Iman Global Chic, only on HSN.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Care to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Tower Hill by Christy Brinkley is all about looking good and feeling good. These are the clothes I love to wear, and you will too.
Watch Tower Hill by Christy Brinkley.
Only on HSN.
How exciting is it to have our big jewelry event? I'm so happy to be here with you. My name is Valerie Stepp. We're celebrating Connie Craig Carroll on sale, which is crazy. We have such exciting brands here, and everything is on sale in the world of jewelry, as well as 4 interest-free credit card payments. So I hope you're ready to do a little jewelry shopping. We're gonna dive in with Miss Connie with a weekly deal drop. Now, a weekly deal drop drops on Monday. and expires on Sunday. Today is Tuesday, so you're lucky because you're getting one of the first, opportunities to pick up this beautiful suite. We call it the Julia. I'm gonna have to figure out how I can find a Valerie.
Exactly.
We're gonna have to find something in the future. We have to do a host pick or something
We
together.
need to do that.
All right, quick little special on this because we're gonna try to let it last for the whole week so everybody can get their eyes on it. But this is an earring that you're getting, the hoop earrings in that beautiful polished gold tone. I love the details. There's almost like this gorgeous engraving in it. And then you're getting two, not one, but two pairs of gemstone drops. So the one that Connie has her hand on is gonna be in the ordering process blue-orange, okay?
But that's lapis and carnelian.
Perfect.
And this is the finest carnelian I've ever seen in my life.
And then next up, in the ordering process, you'll call it brown and light blue.
And again, that is tiger's eye, golden tiger's eye. There you can see the chatoyancy and the look of the finest turquoise in the world, which is the turquoise magnesite.
That one's most popular. And then we have the pink and the black combination.
Okay, that is rose quartz. And again, it's not cloudy rose quartz. That is really beautiful blush rose quartz. And then we have black chalcedony. We didn't even do black agate. We went a step above and beyond. And you're getting both for $59. So imagine if you just thought you had two looks, you actually have three because the earrings can be worn alone. But even if you just count the gemstones, that is under $30 for a pair of genuine carved gemstone earrings, which is unheard of. When I launched here nearly 4 years ago, I wanted to do this earring. I priced it out from my manufacturer. He only had 2 artisans that could cut these. It was going to be a retail of $99 for one. I said, please work on this so we eventually will be able to do it. And he really took a hit on this, and I did as well. We wanted to bring it as a weekly deal drop because to do a carved gemstone, nobody does carved gemstones unless they're really the highest end retailers. We are doing 2 in real beautiful gems for this incredible price. And I promise you don't want to miss this because the intricacy, the detail, the time that it takes to carve even one of these. And it's a labor of love because this is a dying art form. Nobody is doing apprenticeships to become a gem carver anymore. And that's why you're seeing pieces like this in estate auction houses. They've been beloved for literally hundreds of years, but they're truly, as I said, a form of art that won't continue because there are only a handful of artisans in the whole world that can hand carve gemstones. So as Valerie's holding this, if you were getting just this one look at $59, which is a really good price for my earrings, it'd be great, but you're getting 2. You get 2 and you just click them on and off. So that beautiful tiger's eye and turquoise malachite, turquoise magnesite, that's the one that we were worried wouldn't last. So if you love that neutral of the tiger's eye and the pop of the turquoise magnesite, then we have the softness of the rose quartz and the black chalcedony, and then we have the incredible fall colors of carnelian and lapis. You can't make a mistake, honestly.
It's literally like having little charms. It's so easy to take on and take off, and you can see that little gold tone huggy. You can wear that all alone as it is, so you are getting that additional look. So there really is, you're getting 3 earrings here because you're gonna get the huggy, you're gonna get 2 sets of those interchangeable stones that dangle, and it's really easy to be able to take them on and off. Just choose the set that you want and make sure that you pick it up while we have it on 4 interest-free credit card payments because that's gonna go away, right? So you get the great deal and a great value, but today you're getting it home for $15. Okay, so now we get to talk about the coordinating necklace, which has those beautiful carved gemstones in the station. I'm noticing you like station necklaces, don't you?
Station necklaces and earrings are my most popular items. And this one, truly, I'm not sure that we've done anything better ever in terms of a rich look, an elevated look. Even look at that French filigree chain in the center. Now, it's funny because the earrings are the weekly deal drop, but the necklace has been just as popular as the earrings. But this was because there's, I believe 14 stations on here. This was something we could do only in a very, very limited fashion. So I gotta tell you, if you are a lady who feels like you have particularly a really elevated sense of taste in jewelry, you've got to do this for yourself today at $32 and change on your credit card. Allow yourself to get this at home and see it in person. It is above and beyond because you've got to realize, again, well, even think of it this way. If the 2 of these are carved and it's $59.98 for the set, and then you're getting 14 of these for $159. So the value, there is no question. If you love fine jewelry, you know the value is there. But above and beyond that, just the look of this is the most expensive look and feel in a necklace, and you're getting real stones. You can wear it long and lean. Now Val has on, you can see like it's a short sleeve top, but it's really a fall top. But imagine even, so with a closed neckline, it looks amazing. If she's wearing a turtleneck, even a turtleneck and a pair of jeans and boots, you know, while she may be dressed a little more casual with a turtleneck and a pair of jeans, this takes you to an elevated level, and you could walk in anywhere you want to go. The only problem was trying to manufacture the amount that they wanted. We got about a third of what my buyer really wanted to do. So again, gals, say yes to this, see this in person, and really experience why literally for centuries people have loved hand-carved gems. But it used to be that only royalty, nobility had the hand-carved pieces because they would commission someone to do them for them. Well, today it really hasn't changed that much, and nobody's doing in collections hand-carved pieces because they can't. There aren't that many artisans in the world. And so normally, even to do a single piece, it's going to be so much money simply because they have to get one of the artisans that know how to do it. We were able to, through my manufacturer, get enough to do this once and one time only, so I hope you take advantage of it. There is truly nothing like this, Val.
I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, how in the world, and you can see all the carving on that barrel, and then I love that you did the, would you say, is it a French style of chain?
Yeah, it's a French filigree chain.
Beautiful, and the perfect amount of space in between that gives it that daintiness, but still the boldness with each station. And believe it or not, considering these are substantial sized gemstones, it's not weighing you down. But here's one of the things I wanted to call out. Do you see what Connie could have, you know, we talk about in beauty, you know, shorting the tube, shorting the stick. Connie could have said, I'm just going to give you a few at the bottom, exactly 36 inches from edge to edge. So whether your hair is up like mine is, or it spins around, or you're wearing it as a layering piece, you're getting, literally, you're covered in gemstones, which is unheard of for $32. So I love that you have the choice. If you want the lapis is most popular. That is going to be the first to sell out. So
really?
Yes, and that's the one that I've been wearing. Then, oh goodness, there's now 40 left in the lapis.
Okay, Adam is going to be so doggone mad because I'm on tonight at 6 o'clock with Adam. He's not going to have that lapis.
Nobody wants to make the Brits mad.
We do not want to make Adam mad.
No, not
but
at all.
I got to tell you, if you get it, you are going to be delighted. And I hope you get the earrings. I mean, it's a no-brainer when they're under $30 for a look.
You could double it.
But I would say get the necklace for sure. You could double it. Something else you could do is you could wear it as a lariat if you wanted. You can wear this as a layering piece, as I've done it, back with, oh, there you go, Victoria. Okay, tell me.
Oh, she stole my idea. Alma.
That is the most. And look at the barrels, each one meticulously hand carved. Just the carving enhances the natural beauty of those stones. And then you have something, again, that is just, you don't see it. It's that carved three-dimensional beauty. No two are going to be alike because everyone is hand carved. And it's also something that really adds just, it elevates your jewelry because it's expensive to hand carve, and you don't see it in most brands. So owning a piece is like owning a piece of history, truly.
Right. Okay, so the tiger's eye, obviously the one that Victoria was wearing, you can really kind of play with this and decide, you know, if you want the layers to be more together, all in one, or if you want to layer them kind of shorter and longer. Of course, wear them at their full length at that 36 inches. But I love the versatility, and I love that we have this for you. You are one of the very few that are going to be able to pick this up. If you want the lapis, final and last call. That is on its way out. Tiger's eye is very popular. And of course, we did have it in the rose quartz as well as the blue magnesite. Now, because you're here, and I know how much you love the weekly deal drop earrings and of course the necklace, I am obsessed that you did it in a dome shape with that carving in those same 4 choices. This rose quartz, OMG.
Yeah,
Connie.
the rose quartz is the best that you're going to see in the rose quartz. It really, really is. And again, somebody's going to grab your hand, like Val said, and they are going to assume that this is an estate piece because no one is doing anything like this. And I said it before, owning a piece of carved gemstone jewelry is like owning a piece of history, really. It truly, truly is. And when you think about this back with the necklace, and I think there's like 20 of the lapis necklace remaining, I mean, you have something. You know, I can't say that every single piece is an heirloom piece, but these are heirloom pieces. This will be passed down from generation to generation because chances are if you have a daughter or a granddaughter, she will never be able to buy a piece of hand-carved jewelry. So especially that necklace and the earrings and the ring, to be able to do this and have this in your collection, and there you can see how it lifts up off of the hand, and the ring itself just comes up to embrace that carving. And you see too how it just shows off the beauty of that genuine gemstone, but it's really about the artisanal design and work and the collectability of getting those hand-carved pieces. And I keep saying this, but it's important that you remember these are real stones.
Yeah.
You think at this price they can't be real stones.
No, that's such a good point. That's such a good point. And today you're getting them home. If you want the ring, we do have that 4 interest-free credit card payments, $22.50, sizes 5 through 12. What do you think about the size? I feel like it's true to size. Okay,
absolutely true to size.
Again, I want you to think about giftables. You know, sometimes there are so many women in my life that I'm like, you are so hard to buy for.
Yeah.
Right? Because they have everything. They don't have this. I'm excited that you're able to pick it up if you want that tiger's eye. Oh, I love how the depth of the carving and the fact jewelry isn't hand touched anymore.
No.
So this hand carving genuine gemstone, I'm so excited. Okay, if you want the tiger's eye, which in the ordering process you call it brown, and I love going into fall with this tone, you have 70 left. If you want it in the rose quartz, which is your pink option, there are 40, that's 40. Lapis, there's 7.
Oh, heck.
That's gonna sell out in the next few minutes. And then if you want that blue magnesite in the turquoise, we have about 5 dozen left. So very excited for those of you that are watching. We are gonna shine in our jewelry, not Connie, Carroll.
Oh yeah.
Okay, one of the things that I fell in love with was your earrings and your drop earrings. And these are so stunning. I kind of feel like I won the jackpot at this clearance price. Clearance does not mean final sale. I am obsessed with the Charlotte. This is the abalone. Or do we only have it at abalone?
We do. We sold out at the mother of pearl, and this is a big customer pick.
Oh, it's so pretty. So 3 stations, 3 different designs, if you will, as far as the size of them. Oh my gosh, 139 left for $15.
Oh my gosh. And again, at the original selling price, this was a huge customer pick. So today at $59.98, and these are as light as a feather because these are slices of abalone, but look how each and every one is unique. The customer reviews on this are out of this world. This is also one that gives a little nod to the deco period because you've got those interesting shapes, but you have, again, the standard by which all other abalone is judged. You're getting colors that you normally don't see in abalone. If you've ever said, I don't like abalone, then you haven't seen this type of abalone. Comes from one area in the entire world. Why is it more colorful? It's because there are thousands of varieties of seaweed there, and the mollusk, the abalone, actually ingest those seaweed, and that's what gives it the color. This is going to be your secret weapon of style, no matter what color you're wearing. And I will tell you too, with the temperatures and the changes in the water conditions, prices on abalone have exploded. When we were at Tucson, we saw none because of so many things going on with the environmental issues. And even where this is harvested, they're harvested by hand, certified divers that have to be grandfathered in to be allowed to harvest it, and they're only allowed to harvest 10 of them per day. And when they do, they're usually shipping them out in jewelry in 18 and 24 karat gold to little jewelry boutiques in the south of France or in the Hamptons, where they would have a single pair of these, and goodness knows what the price would be. But if you want something that frames your face, literally electric, something that, again, because of the conditions in where they're harvesting this, I mean, shark-infested waters, you have to like literally hang to the bottom to get the shells, and then you could only do 10 of them a day. So that's why you don't see abalone like this. I have had almost every single piece of abalone I've ever done as a customer pick. I love that you did that, Val, because this ring's $29.
I know. So I'm sitting here thinking a flash of these beautiful tones around my face, and then that beautiful ring that I think we don't have a whole lot of the rings left, and they are under $30. Everything's on $88 in the ring. And you can see again, I love that you play with shapes, right? And you can see how unique and different each gemstone is. It takes on its own personality depending on the life it's lived and how it was harvested and how it was cut. And I love the polish. I'm a girl who loves blue. I love all the shades of blue, light blues, dark blues, teals. This is unbelievable to be able to get the earrings home. You're looking at $15 if you want to add on the ring. We had the ring, and I think there might be a handful of you that could get that station necklace, and the abalone will also find you that item number. But this ring is $7.50 to be able to get it home. If you want the necklace, there are less than 4 dozen of you. So a lot of ways to be able to, like the necklace has, like you said, a tennis necklace, a little smaller stations. The earrings have those graduated size in the drops, but yet the ring is bold.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, if you do one thing, get that ring today at $29, but this earring is a difference maker, and there's a reason why. It's a huge customer pick, even at the original selling price. And if you've noticed, I don't have as much abalone as I used to have, so I hope you can do this. You know, we're searching for anyone who has that. I only use a particular type of abalone, so, you know, again, when I can find more, I'll do more, but this is a nice little treat or a nice way to try it for the very first time if you've never tried it. And read the reviews too. If you've never shopped with me, everything I do is genuine gemstone made by the same artisans that make the most expensive jewelry in the world. And I was a host doing jewelry almost every single day for more than 22 years here, studied with the Gemological Institute of America, went to the biggest shows in the world, worked with the finest designers, and so I made these relationships with people where I can bring you things that you will literally find nowhere else. Speaking of which,
I was going to say, speaking of
the Francie.
Okay, so the Francie is, I think, one of your most iconic designs when it comes to the clover. We all know there's a big designer house who you can't even get a tiny little necklace without thousands and thousands of dollars. Look at, again, a station necklace, 36 inches in length. These are all genuine mother of pearls. Or you could choose the multi-strand, which has what? It has the mother of pearl, it has blue halite, and it has lapis. So really kind of going off of all of those genuine gemstones we've talked about in the rings and the earrings, you get the best of all worlds if you choose the multi.
Well, and it's 36 inches, so again, it's that long and lean, or you wear it layered, or you do it doubled, and it's the elegance of those clovers. And you visually don't even notice this, but there are 2 different sizes.
Oh, really?
So it makes it that much more appealing. Now that tricolor, which is the mother of pearl, the lapis, and the turquoise halite, it's like that coastal chic, and it's the gorgeous marriage of the color, and then the mother of pearl is classically beautiful. So everything about this is custom. You can't call a stone dealer. You could call a stone dealer and go, I want an 8x10 oval sapphire. You can't call them and go, I want a 14mm mother of pearl clover. I want a 16mm mother of pearl. You can't do it. So the craftsmanship, the natural beauty of this, the elegance of this, and the quality of the materials and the layering potential. So this is a wardrobe builder. I was in New York for spring break, and we went to the talk show host, the talk show host was famous for, like, she met an alien when she was a little girl. She was in that movie. She has a talk show. So my son and I went to her talk show, and you know, like when the producer person brings you in, he goes, oh, you know, don't talk to her because she's doing her job or whatever. So of course we weren't. We're just sitting there watching, enjoying it. She stops during a break. She goes, I've got to ask you. You know, that's the way she talks. So she goes, I've got to ask you, where did you get that necklace?
No way.
I go, it's mine. She goes, I know, but where did you get it? I go, do you want it? I designed it. She goes, what? She owns the white necklace.
Wow.
She owns that. Now, this girl, she's been acting since she was, I think she was 6 when she did that Alien movie where he phoned home. She now owns and wears this necklace. She took it off me.
Okay, like 12. No. Did you say like 12? I think people can get the mother of pearl, which is the one that she has, the star you were just mentioning. And then in the multi, we have a few more in the multi, but $17.50 gets it out. I don't have a little sample over here, and I really badly want to like put this one on, but we don't have a whole lot of time. If you want to go ahead and pick this up, again, the clover, you can't touch a clover design in the world of jewelry because of that very expensive designer. without hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on the price tag. They're sought after. Connie does it for you. 36 inches in the necklace, all genuine gemstones. So choose the mother of pearl if you're one of the lucky dozen that gets that home, or the multi, which is gonna have the mother of pearl, then the blue howlite and the lapis in each station. All right, moving right along, because we're so limited in that necklace. I've gotta get my hands on it though before
I
they're all
know,
gone.
right?
My goodness. Let's talk about a hoop earring. And you added, I love this. Again, I'm just loving all of the little dangle and the daintiness. So we call this the Skyland?
This is the
collection?
Skylar,
Okay.
but here's the thing. At $59.95, this is customer pick, we sold out of this color. I don't know how many we have. This is the purple. These are opal. These are fancy opals. We sold out of the opal before this went on air. Pink opal, purple opal, this is the purple opal. We have 60 of these. So if you missed the purple opal last time at $59 and you were one of the hundreds of people that emailed me or Facebooked me or Instagram, here's the, okay, you are getting fancy purple opal. This is like that.
I've never seen a purple opal before.
And nobody has.
Wow.
Periwinkle purple opal. And you get 8 of them total. Now the hoop alone, if you want to take the opals off and wear it, the hoop alone is beautiful. I don't know why you would ever do that, because these are fun, these are flirty, these are amazing. But the purple, ready, set, go, because we did one necklace in purple opal, we did this hoop. I've never had it since. I don't have any coming up even next year. Genuine periwinkle purple fancy opal. Okay, then the pink. If there is a prettier color of pink in the world, I don't know what it is. This is like icy, beautiful, blush.
Matches your nails.
Perfect, exactly. It is like that ballet slipper, or this is, I think, let's be friends, nail polish that we all want, that perfect pink, but we can never get it. You're getting it in pink opal. And by the way, next month's birthstone, October, is an opal. So we also have blue. Oh, only 100 in pink. So the blue is like a Virginia blue. Like, think of that beautiful Virginia blue, like a grayish blue.
That's what I
Listen,
see.
there is an argument for getting all of these, and especially when you consider this is $39.98. If we did one of the drops,
Right.
you know, but you're getting 4 drops, even just the earrings, you know, and we do a great jewelry business here at HSN, better than anybody, I think. But earrings like this sell for this price. So to get them drenched, dripping, framing your face in fancy opal.
And these are the perfect size hoops too.
Oh, yeah.
They're not too tiny, they're not too large, and I love, okay, if we'll look at Victoria, look at the way they dangle, and they frame the face. They are $10 to get this home. You made it a customer pick when it was almost twice the price. Going and thinking about that giftable, if you know somebody who has pierced ears, you know somebody like special, unique, you're always looking for to be that big gift giver, do it now. Don't even wait until the Black Fridays and the holidays, because for $39.98, I would love seeing this maybe if it's like a mom and 2 sisters, or maybe it's 3 nieces. And you know, you always look at somebody and you're like, I want to give you something special, something that you don't already have. Can I just show these 2 side by side, because I want to show, this one definitely has that lavender hue, and this one definitely has the under like a grayish hue to it with the blue.
It's hard to see on TV, but this is periwinkle. This is
Got
purple.
it. So it's got the purple to it.
Purple opal. And again, any of these, truthfully, any of, I mean, like, you don't see colors of opal anywhere. So we've got the colors of opal, and we've not only got them, but we've got the ones that are so sought after. That beautiful purple opal sold out in the only 2 times I've ever had it, but it's back, and it's back at $20 off the price where it was customer pick. Then your pink, love the pink, and then your Virginia blue, like that gray blue. This is, even if you thought you were window shopping today, treat yourself, because hoops are never going out of style. Well, this adds a new twist, Val.
Absolutely. And again, when you are gifting this of genuine gemstones, people are gonna look at this and think you bought them at some, you know, random store, and they're just a fake material, but it's not. And you can tell them that. And I love that we're sending this home to you. It's such a, I think sometimes, you know, I know we sell a lot of fashion here. But fashion can get expensive, and you can really only wear that shirt so many times, and you know,
somebody goes, she just wore that last week,
or you feel like it. But what jewelry does, it's that final finishing piece, right? It's the one that I feel naked without earrings when I leave the house. You put that on, it doesn't matter whether you are feeling kind of down and out, you got a baseball cap on, which I know kind of looks great in a ball cap, jeans and a t-shirt, or whether you're dressing up and you need something to really elevate that design. So I'm excited for you. These are getting extremely limited. limited. If you want to choose one of them, would love to send it home to you for $10. You get that within a couple days. If you want the purple, which is going to have that periwinkle, there are 30 left, 30 of you that can get this. And then in the pink, now we're down to 90, and we were in the hundreds. And in the blue, we have a little over 100 left. That is real, genuine rose quartz, right?
Oh, fancy opal, fancy pink opal.
Fancy pink opal.
So for the October lady, treat her to her birthstone.
Think about also for pink in October for breast cancer awareness. It's just a nice, gentle, pretty feminine way to do that. All right, everyone. We've been celebrating all of these great jewelry brands today. Let it shine. Connie Craig Carroll is here, and we've got a little flash sale for you on a clearance. This is it's called the Bryn, on sale from, are you ready for this? $124.95, lowest price we've ever done. Today, under $70 with the flex pay, you're getting it home for $17.50. So what do we have left? We have two choices left, right?
Carnelian and Tiger's Eye. And this is a crazy customer pick at $127 because you're getting two strands that actually come together in the back. Now you could easily double this if you wanted just a high, beautiful collar. Look at the color of carnelian. You're getting my signature bead. You get a toggle closure, so easy to clasp it. But I am telling you, buy of the show to be able to get this much genuine gemstone. Is that crazy? And then, you know, this takes it, it's hand knotted too, which usually is an expensive, you know, attribute in a necklace. But my beads take it to the next level. I wish we had thousands of these because this is, you know, one that I think we can all appreciate the look of in our jewelry collection. I hope you can do it.
Okay, if you want the carnelian, there are 9 left, 9, and there's only 40 left in the Tiger's Eye. So that's why, quick little minute, read the reviews on that. Connie, how does it make you feel when you get the customer picks?
I read every single review.
I bet you do. I bet you do. All right, really quickly, we are going to mention the Gigi, lowest price we've ever done on this gemstone station bracelet. So you're seeing it there. I think we have it in 2 options. We have it in the Tiger's Eye that Victoria is wearing. We also have it in lapis, and these are all prong set, free form. They're faceted. I love when you do the faceted gemstones.
Me too, because with opaques, you usually don't see faceted gemstones. So we have that beautiful lapis, which everything we've been doing today in lapis is selling out, and then the Tiger's Eye